Ladies and gents, welcome back to the TSR YouTube channel for episode number 4 of season number 5 of the Burton Albion Road to Glory career mode. While tuning in for the first time, please make sure you go and view the playlist and go and give the previous episodes and the previous seasons a little watch. But as always, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. We've just hit 600 subscribers over on YouTube, so thank you very much to everyone who's shown the love and support, and keep those comments and the feedback coming in, because it's always nice to see some new faces pop up as well. So massive thank you to everyone. But if you haven't already, please do subscribe. As always, we will start things by having a little look at the table. We are 8 games into season number 5, and we are currently 8th in the table. We're on 12 points. We have won 3, drawn 3, and lost 2. So an indifferent start to the season. We've got some work to do just to try and catch up to those sides above us. We're currently 4 points behind Newcastle in 5th, with 5 points behind Brighton. Our league form has been very up and down. Bournemouth currently leading the way and absolutely flying at the start of the season. It's Southampton, Everton, and Wolves who are at the foot of the table and struggling. Southampton with only 1 point so far. Your fixtures for today look as follows. Midtjylland in the Europa League first up. Then it's Leicester at home. It's Man City away, before Lyon at home and West Ham at home. As always, we will play 3 of them. We will simulate 2. They will be your 5 games for this episode. And we're just looking to shore things up. We just need a bit more consistency in this squad. I say our league form has been horrible recently. We're not bad in the Europa League so far. We are unbeaten. We've only played one, which we won, and we simulated the other, which we drew. So just looking for a little bit more stability, no injuries, try and build some momentum and try and get a run going as we head in towards the winter months and then soon towards the January transfer window. Welcome to the Pirelli Stadium then, as another episode is underway. As we said, we're just looking to shore things up and just get a bit of momentum going if we can. Midtjylland are currently top of the Conference League standings in these early stages, so it's not going to be an easy game. But we're just looking to get some more points on the board if we can. And the attention will turn to Premier League. Boving now. We look for the run of our Conte. Can he does. The defender slides in. I don't know why he's done that with the first opportunity. It's the number 10. It's Tariq Conte who gets the opening goal. It's really the first thing that has happened all game long, and we will absolutely take that. Our Conte makes no mistake as always. Brilliant from Boving to battle to win the ball back. Plays the ball. I have no idea what Lee is doing, diving the other way. But our Conte says thank you very much. Glides it past the keeper, and we lead at home to Midtjylland. It's Burton 1, Midtjylland 0. And tails up. Serrano now just looking to come down this wing. And Boving's going to try and find Haas. That's fine, Haas. What a first touch that is from the number 13. It's 2 in a matter of minutes. We are running absolute riot at the Pirelli Stadium. 30 minutes in, and our number 13 gets his second goal for the club. It's wonderful again from Willy Boving. In his new role as that false 9, he is going to score less goals, but his assist stats I'm expecting to be absolutely phenomenal this year, as he's proving already. Wonderful finish. It's 2-0 to the Brewers. Carson Midtjylland now to come forward. Can we get out? Kippers does well. He's had absolutely nothing to do in this game, and he had to be alert there, because otherwise Midtjylland was surely going to get one back, and we don't want to let them back in. We're absolutely cruising here. We don't want to get complacent, and we can prevent that now with Serrano. He's going to try and find one more to Mikey Moore. He's going to shoot from distance. Surely that's a foul. I think it's just outside the box, though. I'm sure it's going to be a yellow card brought out by the referee, but I think it's just outside the box as Mikey Moore was about to pull the trigger, and it's not. Moistiabi, the skipper, has been shown a straight red card. It maybe looked a little bit harsh, but was it Tananga goal scoring opportunity outside the box? It probably was, you know, because Mikey Moore was about to pull the trigger. They've made an instant substitution. A song has come off. Richard has come on. But we've got a chance now with Mikey Moore. Now, we haven't scored a free kick on this career mode. Mikey Moore, can you be the man to get us that goal? He steps up with his right foot over the top of the wall. No, hits it back, comes back to Mikey Moore. It doesn't count as a free kick scored, but it will count as our 3rd goal of the game. And Midtjylland are absolutely capitulating here. I'm not sure how much goal difference will come apart to it, but this will be a confidence builder if nothing else. We've been absolutely sensational. Midtjylland have been dreadful, but the side that lead the way in the Conference League are losing 3-0. Mikey Moore gets a bit of luck, gets his first goal of the game, gets Burton Albion 3'd. There should be 3 points in the bag already. Pass. Finds Serrano. Again, Serrano, just in a Burton shirt, has started to look more like the player we expected to sign. Just starting to come into his own as Guest now is driving into the box. The Guest is going to look for our Conte, finds our Conte, and in 31 minutes, I don't know what is going on, but we have scored 4 goals, and our Conte has got another. Brilliant from Serrano, brilliant from Guest. Was unselfish, just was patient. Arconte just peeled off his man and had the simplest of finish, a tap into an open net. I have no idea what is going on at the Pirelli, but it's a great European night as we lead 4-0. Aina to Leonard. Surely we can't get a fifth. Surely we can't get a fifth before half-time. Honestly, it feels like we're playing against semi-pro at the minute. There has been a title update to the game, and sometimes when there's title updates, the difficulty can feel like it really fluctuates sometimes, but this feels ridiculously easy at the minute. That it felt easy, and of course we are playing against 10 men, but it does just feel like Michelin are way off the pace at the minute. I expected a little bit more with them being top of the... I know we're only a couple of games in, but them being top, I did just expect a little bit more from them. And it could get worse before it gets better because Arconte's now in. Arconte is going to find the run of Serrano. Serrano's going to be able to just drive into the box now. It's going to try and cut it back. Go once more. Can Arconte get his hat-trick? Yes, he does. He really is a superstar. He's one of the very few players that we signed early in this career mode and that has stayed throughout. I think he's still only a 76 rated player, but he feels like a 90 rated player. I cannot tell you how good this man is. He is sensational, and it's another brilliant goal. Serrano with the assist. Arconte gets off 5th of the night. And we're on for our biggest win of this career mode so far. To Boving. Boving. Yet score today! Just over the top of the bar. That will lead to our first substitutions. This game is done. We don't need to risk anyone playing more than they should. Both wingers can change. Arconte, you've been sensational. But we'll get you off. Adam Armstrong can come on. And we will just change one of the centre-halves to get Van Dijk on, but this game is done and dusted. Oh, a chance for Michelin here, potentially. Humphries is trying to get across. Can't get across. Guest can't get across, but Kippers is there. The second time he's really been called into action in this game, and we can potentially look to counter-attack now as Barnett does really well to skip over his man. Boving's going to look for the run of Adam Armstrong. Our new number 9 is going to wait for the run of Barnett. Nicholas Barnett into the box. Can we go from one end to the other? Yes, we can. Scintillating stuff from the Brewers. It is 6 of the best. I believe that's the first time we've ever scored 6 in this career mode. This is our biggest win of the career series so far. Burton Albion have blown Michelin away from one end with a brilliant save from Kippers. Adam Armstrong waits for the run of Nicholas Burnett, who parries it into the bottom left-hand corner. Burton Albion 6, Michelin 0. Back at the Pirelli then, yet again, this time back in Premier League action. We've got Leicester City at home. And after that wonderful, wonderful win in the Europa League, this is where we need to turn on the style. I really want the Europa League, and I want to do well in that, but we want Champions League football. I really hope that can come from a natural league position, and we can really kickstart our Premier League run. Serrano now over on this right-hand side is going to try and dink it across, try and find Arconte. Can't find Arconte. Will it fall to Haas? No, Leicester will clear their lines. We are going to be able to reset this, though. Serrano is going to come down this right-hand side again. Beats his man. Again, he's going to try and dink the ball into the box. So Arconte can't get there. Goes back to Serrano. He's going to try and dink this back to Guest. Is he? No, can't. Will fall to Boving on the edge there. Leicester really can't clear their lines, and eventually they will get the ball out. Oh, Leicester, Humphries a little bit out of position. Guest just trying to get across now. Can't get across. Doesn't do well to dive in, though, and Daka has a shot that just goes wide. Really a half a chance, but the first little signs of danger. We've just been caught napping again defensively. We really can't afford to go 1-0 down. Boving goes back to Serrano. This is really good. Serrano's got into these positions a couple of times. We'll try and pull it back. Goes all the way to Aina. Don't really want it to go there. Leonard now into Aina. Can we be patient? One more to Arconte. Brilliant run from Arconte. Good save from Iverson. Brilliant first-time touch from Boving just to feed Arconte in. And in the form he's in, you'd expect him to bury that. Marky Moore's going to put this ball into the box, though. Try and find Humphries at the back post. That's fine, Humphries, but Leicester will get rid of the ball. Serrano, again, just coming forward, finds Haas. Haas goes one more to Marky Moore. Marky Moore's going to go one more to Mark Leonard. That's a shot from distance. Good save again from Iverson. 2 really, really strong saves from that man. This time to deny the Burton Albion skipper, and again, we're going to have the chance to put the ball into the box as Marky Moore's there, and Haas is going to be there, but and we just don't score from corners. I really wish we were better at corners because we just never, ever convert them. And we just need to stand up our man. Humphries does really well to shut that down. Can we do it again? Leonard does do it again. Brilliant from Burton Albion defending again. And we can look to turn attack into defence as Haas is making that run forward. Can he find the run of Arconte? No, it was nearly, nearly perfect. And now Leicester are going to have the opportunity to come right back at us. A brilliant game of football so far. Both sides looking to counter-attack and we get there, but no. We've lost the ball again, and Humphries Did well the first time, just brilliantly the second time. Will go out for a corner to Leicester City, though. The danger is not over. Need to try and get a Burton Albion head on this ball. 33 minutes in, we do. Pereira's there. Falls wide. No. Oh, my God. Kippers has saved us. Couldn't get the ball out again. Leicester really knocking on the door here as Conte tries to get up. Leonard's going to try and get up, but we do clear. Pass. Placing Serrano. Serrano could be in here. Serrano, how's your composure? Have you got the pace? He does have the pace. Has he got the finish? No, he doesn't. The keeper, again, Iverson, with a brilliant stop. Marky Moore's going to put this ball into the box again. Try and find the head of Humphreys. Can't find the head of Humphreys. Can it fall? No. Daka with an acrobatic clearance. Leicester again just coming forward. This is relentless. Attacking wave after wave, but Leonard does really well. And now we've got a chance to go because Leicester are sat deep. And Conte may have the pace. Has he got the strength? He has got the pace and the strength. Oh, my word. What a game of football. Tariq Conte, what a finish. He is just something else. Just every time you think the chance is there, he's just got that extra yard of pace. His strength as well just shrugs off the Leicester City centre-half. There's no thank you. Buries it into the bottom right corner. Brilliant game. It could go either way, this one, but at the minute it is Burton 1, Leicester 0. Enthralling first half of football. And I feel like we need a second goal because Leicester, again, it's just end-to-end stuff, and I feel like we just need to get one. We just don't look comfortable defensively. Arsenal's going to try and find Serrano, and this would be the perfect start. Serrano's in here. Serrano's going to pull it back to Conte. No, he's not, because Leicester are going to get the block in, and maybe he should have gone alone. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh, my God, Kippers, what a save. I thought for sure that was going to be the chance for Leicester as they make their first substitution. Daka comes off. Mokoko's going to come on. They may look to take this short. We really need that second goal. They do take the score. Skip. Souter, shot from distance, just wide. Mokoko with his first touch nearly got Leicester back on level terms. We do not look happy on the sideline. Leicester are down in 17th, Karen. Mavidi's won the ball back. What is Serrano doing? Humphreys is now going to have to try and come across. Can't come across. Mokoko's in. Mokoko shoots. And I think they're going to score, and they do. You can't say they've not deserved it. Llorente gets the goal. And we are just so sloppy defensively. I don't know what it is with our form in the Premier League. But we cannot defend it. We've just beaten a side 6-0 in the Europa League. And there's a good chance we lose this game to Leicester as they're back on level terms. And it is one-way traffic in the minute. Mokoko's there. Van Dijk, who's just come on the pitch with a massive interception, did deny another shot on target. Marky Moore now skipping forward. Marky Moore is going to find Armstrong, who's just come on the pitch. Adam Armstrong, the number 9. Can he make anything happen? Tries to dance inside out. We are going to get a free kick. Didn't think the referee was going to give it. We are going to get a free kick on the edge of the area. And we've not scored a free kick. We keep saying it. Marky Moore's going to step up to try and give us the lead and go 2-1 up. It's over the wall, but it's comfortable for Iverson as there's absolutely no power on it. We've got 7 minutes to try and salvage a win here. Otherwise, it's going to be more drop points against side that we really should be beating as Marky Moore now is into the box. Just driving forward, goes to Haas. We've got to be patient here. We've got to be patient. Haas go alone. Oh, my God, what a goal this should be. Oh! He's a centre midfielder. And nobody challenged him. Oh, my word, he's got 2 in 2. The team celebration comes out again. Oh, my word, what? He's just put on the afterburners. Oh, we have got so... If we hold on, we've got so lucky because Leicester have absolutely second half a finish from the man on loan from Dortmund. And somehow we lead against Leicester with only a few minutes to go. Everybody get back. Just don't let them get anything. Barnett's trying to get back. Can we get Humphreys get back? He can. Can Haas now clear the ball? He can, but it's not going to go far enough. Just stand your man. Stand your man. Haas, brilliant. It goes back to him again, though. It's El Canusis. It's going to be a corner. With a minute left of this game, we've just got to clear our lines. One big clearance should win this game. Can we get the ball out? Van Dijk gets the ball out, but it's only going to go as far as Skip. There's a chance here. Leicester have got a chance. Oh, my God. Kippers want to save. No, Brenner, just get it clear. The referee blows the whistle. Oh, my word, Kippers, what have you just done? How are we hanging on against us? It is 3 points, but oh, my word. We have got so lucky. We have got to start turning up to Premier League games of football because that just isn't good enough. And we've been given a massive let-off there. We'll take the 3 points, but we've got to be better. It finishes Burton 2, Leicester 1. So the first simulation of episode number 4 will be the game against Man City. We need to be a little bit more tactical in the games that we sim and try and take control of the games we really should be winning. So I feel like this is a good one that even if we played at with the way we're playing, then I doubt we'd get the win. So if we can get a bit of luck through the simulated game like we did against Crystal Palace, you never know, we might get a result. We do not get the result. Our Conte had a goal disallowed or a penalty missed. I think it's a penalty missed, that is. Before Dave was getting it. Our Conte did get a goal before Haaland got one, and Haaland got his second on the 84th minute. 3-1 defeat away to Man City, not unexpected. We will also simulate the game against Lyon because we won the game. This is the way I'm going to do it. Because we won the game against Midtjylland, it buys us a bit more breathing room in the Europa League standings to be able to now go and focus a bit more attention on the Premier League. So we'll simulate this one. And again, it's a bit of a free hit to a certain extent. A 1-0 defeat to Lyon isn't the end of the world. Our first defeat in the Europa League, but we should still be in pretty good standing in the Europa League. Welcome back to the Pirate, and all 3 games today have been at home. So plenty of action coming from East Staffordshire as we welcome West Ham to the Pirelli Stadium for today's game, where we've really, really got to win. I know it's early in the season, but we've got to try and be better in the league and try and pick up some more points. Zane is now driving into the box, and Andy might go alone here. Good shot. Boving. Oh, that's the dream start. The one thing I was about to say is we've changed Boving's role to an advanced forward. Although he was getting a lot of assists, I feel like it was narrowing our opportunities when we went forward. So I just moved him back to an advanced forward to see if it can get him in the game a little bit more. And from those signs, I know it's a bit lucky, but he's got himself on the score sheet. It's the dream start of the Pirelli. It's Burton 1, West Ham 0. Toronto, will he find the run of Boving? Does find Boving. Boving will find our Conte. Our Conte's going to shoot. It's a good save from Durati. That's already better link-up play from position-wise from Boving and our Conte, still getting into those good positions, which is encouraging. Mikey Moore's going to try and dink this ball into the box. Can we find a Burton head? We can't. It's going to fall back to Humphreys. Going to fall to Guest. Can Guest get the shot away? No. West Ham boot the ball long and clear. Toronto for the Brewers. Tries to find Haas. Does find Haas. Haas is down into a bit of space, and Haas can have a shot from distance. Just wide. He's so good at making those strong driving runs forward, and he knows he's got a goal in him. We've seen that recently. And it was a really good opportunity to maybe hit the target, but it just went wide. Once again coming forward. Finds Boving. Boving's going to try and get onto his left foot. Shoots. Good save again from Turati. West Ham hanging on here. This is much better from us attacking. I think that role change has really helped us as Mole's going to put the ball into the box to try and find Haas. Can't. Going to fall to Roman Guest, but that has been comfortably blocked. It does fall back to Leonard on the edge, who has a shot from distance, but that's comfortable for Turati in the West Ham goal. West Ham with the first chance to really come forward as Kai Havertz is on the ball, but Pereira does really well. We will now go back to Kippers, and Kippers will just have a little 1-2 with Roman Guest, and that's really good composed football from us as Kai Havertz look to get into a tricky position, and Haas now goes to find Boving, and Boving's going to try and find our Conte, and that is sensational. Can our Conte score? Of course our Conte can score. He's not missing those. Okay, the role change for Boving has definitely been the one, because the way that he now drives forward with our Conte rather than sitting deep and holding the ball up is so much better. This is more like the football we want to play, and we are blowing West Ham out of the water currently as our Conte, I don't know how many goals he scored. That has got to be in double digits surely. Fires us into a 2-goal lead. Haas. Can he find the run of Serrano? No, I think Serrano's going to be offside. He's not, you know. Oh, I thought for sure Serrano was offside. How this game just changes. We've gone from struggling like mad against someone like Leicester, and we just put 3 past West Ham in the first half. The tweak to the tactics seems to be working. I'm sure he was going to be offside when Boving played that ball through, but he must have just stayed on. And it's a wonderful finish from Serrano across the keeper. It's 3-0 to the Brewers. Mikey Moore just working the hard yards. We'll try and find our Conte. Let's find our Conte. And our Conte, you've got to have a dig. The confidence is brimming. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for Turati in the West Ham goal, we'd be scoring another 5 or 6 here. Moore puts the ball into the box, tries to find the header. Haas can't. It will fall back to Humphreys, I think. Now it will fall back to Haas on the edge, and Haas is going to have a dig from distance. No, Turati saves. The one thing that's really improved this year for us is our goal difference so far. I think we finished with like a -8 goal difference last year, finishing 10th. This is going to really, really help boost that, providing that we hold on. But Kai Havertz might be in here. He isn't. Pereira's there. What a signing he's proven to be. And he's really growing into confidence, into being a brilliant, brilliant centre-half as Mikey Moore absolutely sent his man And Mikey Moore's going to have a pop all the way out from distance. Serrano. There's one more to Poving. Poving's going to go to Mikey Moore. And Mikey Moore's going to shoot. And Mikey Moore is going to get our fourth. It's an absolute rout against West Ham. What a performance this is. I'm not sure about the celebration, Mikey. You might have to get a new one there, but it is brilliant stuff from the Brewers. This is the football we need to be playing if we're going to compete at the very top of the Premier League. We can't do what we did against Leicester. This is what we need to do. Oh, chance. This is a chance for West Ham. It is. Duro gets the goal. Can't say it's deserved, but it's a really nice finish from the West Ham number 17. As he gives the away fans something to shout about. A lapse of concentration from us. Understandable, taking the foot off the gas. It's a lovely through, but it's a lovely finish. There's nothing Kippers to do there. The clean sheet is gone. We have had a message from Southampton saying that they're not happy with his game time, but the form that Arconte said, I just can't get him the time he wants, so that may end up getting recalled. And Leonard's now on the edge of the box, and Leonard's going to shoot from distance, and another good save for Turati. Yeah, I might need to just try and get Armstrong some more game time, because we will need that backup striker. I may just have to rotate a little bit more with just a couple of minutes left here. We can get a final goal, can we? Yes, we can. Just as we come up to the second of the two added, the number 16 Fernandez gets his goal, and he's always there or thereabouts when he comes on. Another player I wish I could get some more game time, but it's 5 more goals from the Brewers. And can this be the start of the run in the Premier League that we need to kickstart this Champions League push? I'm sure the referee will pretty much instantly blow his whistle, and he does. Fantastic performance. What a way to bounce back from that disappointing defeat against Manchester City, where we lost 3-1, and of course lost in the Europa League. So good way to bounce back. Bit of character show, bit of grit and determination from the lads. And Willie Boving in that new role looks a completely different player. It finishes Burton Albion 5, West Ham 1. Episode 5 is done and dusted. That means we are 7th in the table after 11 games. That's looking a little bit better, and we've closed the gap ever so slightly to the teams above us. We're now 3 points off Newcastle, who occupy the last of the Champions League spaces, and we're only a point behind Man United and Chelsea. Bournemouth has slipped down to 3rd. Man City have the lead with 10 points off the top at this stage. And as always, let's have a little look at the bottom. Just to see who's struggling, it is still Southampton, Burnley and Everton, who face the drop as it stands. In the Europa League, we are 8th as well. We've got 7 points from our 4 games so far. So things are looking pretty good there as well. Feyenoord, Man United and Roma are the sides that lead the way. So we're positioned quite nicely there. So hopefully we can still grind out those results that we've got in the big games coming up ahead of episode 5, which will come your way in the next few days. It's going to be a tricky one. It's Chelsea away to start, then Villarreal at home in the Europa League, then Arsenal at home, Brighton away, and we will finish with Southampton at home. So as you can see, the calendar is absolutely stacked full of games, as we would expect, but we've got a tricky episode 5 coming up. So that is all she wrote for episode number 4. As always, thank you to everyone who continues to show the love and support on this series. Keep the subscriptions coming. Make sure you do subscribe. Get yourself in the Discord and the Twitch. The links are down below. And get yourself in the comments with all your feedback, good or bad. And I will see you in a few days' time for episode number 5.